It's a cloudy Thursday evening, 5:25. I'm out of work and heading home to pick up Prim. And once I pick up Prim, I'm gonna drive to Bob and Mary Jackson's house in Caledonia. We're gonna cook out, and I'm gonna camp in their backyard. And tomorrow I am going to take Brim to Loda Lake Wildflower Sanctuary, which is a trail that has wildflowers. And we're gonna walk around, see all the flowers, see how many we can find, I guess. And then we'll just drive around the Manistee National Forest area, sort of sightsee a little bit. I don't know if there will be much to see, but I do want to see a place called Briar Hill. That's apparently the highest elevation in the Lower Peninsula. It's not that high. I mean, compared to other elevations in the United States, it's actually quite pitiful. But it's still interesting, you know. And then after that, we're going to drive to Holland, grab some dinner, and see... I'm going to try to see some Dutch dancers. They have like a Dutch dance performance downtown in Holland. And then on Saturday, well then after that we're going to Ottawa County Campground, Ottawa County Fairgrounds. It's a campground. And that's where we're going to spend the night, Friday night. And then Saturday, we're going to go back into town and into Holland and walk around for the Tulip Time Festival, which will be my first time ever attending this festival. And I don't know what all I'm going to get to do. Probably just... because I'll have Grim with me, so I'll just do whatever I can, like, outdoors. So, seeing tulips and stuff. And, yeah, it should be fun. And then I'll try to have dinner again while I'm in Holland, and then I'll head home. So that's my trip that I have planned. And I don't know if everything is going to go according to plan. I already know it's supposed to rain tomorrow, so that's already not exactly what I planned, but I'm just going to try to sort of take it as it comes and just enjoy the trip as much as I can. And I'll videotape as much as I can as well, so that I can turn this into some kind of vlog. So I think that would be fun. And yeah. Meanwhile, I don't know how much talking I'm going to do. I might just do mostly filming and maybe do a voiceover afterwards or something. But yeah. Oh, got a train. And a police. Interesting. Got choo-choo. mission has begun. Pilgrim, you excited? Yeah? He's excited. We're on our way to Caledonia to have dinner with the Jacksons and set up my tent in their backyard. And then I'll spend the night there and yeah. I'll update as I go. But right now it's kind of cloudy. The temperature says 77 degrees. So I'm wearing my hoodie because I knew that it would be somewhat cold. So yeah, I don't really know what to say. So, and I gotta go now. So. Smells like a manure.
Continue for 3 miles.
It smells very manure-y. More manure. I love that smell, honestly. Big tractor. That's a big one. Think of that, buddy. A nice pretty lake. There's some more pond, some more lake. Limited sight distance. Okay. What? Did I lose my, lost my GPS. Or I guess the GPS lost me, I should say. Talking about maybe it means limited sight distance for the GPS. Can't see me. I'm off the grid. According to my map, there should be a lake on the left and up. Well, kind of. It's a little pitiful, but it's water. It smells good here. It smells woodsy. Interesting. What the heck? This looks weird. So I have to... What the heck? I have to turn left here. Okay.
Continue on Michigan 37 North for 8 miles.
Alright. That wasn't so bad. Caledonia, 6 miles. Almost there. Caledonia Township. We're getting close. Caledonia Village limit. Oh, there's a Brands here.
Last year I had it under plastic for all of, from beginning of May through areas. One had asparagus and then some blueberry bushes and raspberry bushes and then if I'm gonna wear this, I might as well go out and run in the rain.
Yeah, you can run, buddy. He's probably like not sure what to do.
Yeah, I'm sure.
He's like, am I trapped here? I can't tell.
Is this a vent?
I think that's for a leash, like you can have the leash sticking through there. Yeah.
I love your raincoat. I'll have a brown with dinner if you want to have it, please.
What?
I'll have a brown with dinner if you would like to have it. Is that alright? We're going to use up all your brown beer.
Yeah, that's what I brought it for.
Now you have to go frolic in the rain because you're all sweated
Yeah.
up.
Come on, buddy. Come on. Come here. Go run around. Hey, your hood's kind of falling off. Yeah, buddy. See, perfect for walking, right? Go first to wash mouth. It just keeps falling off. What you think, buddy? Hi. You're not sure about it, are you? So cute. Graham, come eat your dinner, buddy. Why don't you come eat your dinner? That's my sleeping bag. Hi. Hi, buddy. How cute, dude. Hello. I might not necessarily need this. I can set it up here.
I guess the one thing is, it might be better to keep the bottom of the tent dry if we're going to have it on the tarp.
Should I set it up on the tarp?
Yeah, I mean, it's not essential, but that way the bottom starts out dry.
Yeah.
But that does mean that you probably need to set it up where you want it to be.
Okay.
The one thing that you might want to watch for is after you set your tent up on it, you might want to, you don't want to have a lot of tarp extending beyond the tent because of that sort of to collect rain and funnel it. So you'll want to fold sort of it underneath so that you've only got as much ground cloth or just a little bit more than the size of the tent.
Oh, okay. Graham, are you gonna help?
I'm just gonna lie right here.
Aw. He is just laying down. Maybe this is a rain fly or something.
Yeah, you'll certainly want to use that.
this would be the oh, this is the box. These go together.
There's some instructions.
Okay. All right. Grim and I are in our tent that Bob helped me set up in their backyard, and it's a lot cozier than I expected it to be. It's very small. You can't even really see. I'll maybe have to try to show it in the daytime or something, because it's just pitch black right now. But he's letting me borrow a lantern here for some light. I'm also borrowing a sleeping pad because I didn't bring mine. Grim's laying down. Not that you can see necessarily, but there, he yawned. Also, it is a lot warmer than the last time I went camping, because last time I went camping it was freezing cold. And so this time I packed sweatpants and fuzzy warm socks and a hoodie. Unfortunately, I already wore my hoodie and it's raining, as you might be able to hear. So my hoodie is actually already wet. But I think I brought two. I think I brought my zip-up hoodie as well. I hope I did. But I brought a rain jacket so I can wear that tomorrow because it is supposed to rain. Luckily, the forecast seems to be saying that it's only going to rain in the morning. So that means I won't have to deal with rain the whole day, and I probably, hopefully, won't have to deal with rain tomorrow night. So that should make setting up my tent a bit easier. And I'm definitely glad that I had Bob to help me set up the tent tonight, because he showed me how to do everything, and there were some things that I wasn't really sure how to do. So but yeah, the night went well. We had steak for dinner and rice, as Mary called it, rice with stuff in it. It was like bacon, cranberries, broccoli, some nuts, I think, and it was absolutely delicious. I put some salt and pepper on it, and it was just super good, and it makes me want to try more rice dishes. The steak was really good. I actually tried morel mushrooms. I've never had morel mushrooms before, but Tom Vanderband recommended that I try some morel mushrooms, and conveniently, Bob and Mary have morel mushrooms that grow on their property. So they had already picked some, and they just fried them up in some butter, and I tried them and actually really liked them. I haven't had good experiences with mushrooms in the past, but these morel mushrooms were delicious. As people always say, like I've always heard people say that morel mushrooms are delicious, and now I can say from experience that they are. We also had corn and zucchini, just kind of cooked corn and zucchini medley. And yeah, had some bonfire brown and some fat tire. And we just sort of caught up, talked about church. We did a little devotional. We read Psalm 80 because I listened to a sermon on Psalm 80 this morning. And I was trying to remember the name of the preacher that I've been listening to, and I couldn't remember it, and they were joking that as soon as I got into my tent I would remember it. I feel like it's Philip something, but not Phil. No, because it's not Phil Riken. It's something Phillips. Richard Phillips. I think that's it. I think that's the name. And I couldn't remember it. But of course, now that I'm in my tent and we're no longer sitting around the dinner table, now I remember it. But yeah, I've been listening to Richard Phillips' sermons, and I listened to his sermon on Psalm 80 this morning, so they let me decide what passage to do our devotional on today, and so I recommended Psalm 80, and that's what we did. Yeah, it was nice. And then we had some strawberry shortcake for dessert, which was tasty. And we sat outside and yeah, just kind of relaxed. Grimm, their yard is mostly fenced in. The only part that's not fence is like a bench. So if Grimm really wanted to make a break for it, he could jump over the bench, but he didn't. He was off his leash the whole evening, and he behaved himself really well and just walked around, sniffed around, and he was a very good boy. And now he's a very sleepy boy. So I don't know what time it is. My watch is up here. This tent has like a little, you can see the blue. That's the outline of this, like, let's see if I can, yeah, if you can see it, it's like a little hammock that you can put your belongings in. So my phone and my wallet and my watch are all in there. And let's see if I can see what time it is. I'm going to use my phone because that's what is within reach. It's 10:18, so it's not even that late. It feels later. But yeah, so I guess I'm gonna go to bed and wake up. I don't know if I'll set an alarm, or maybe I should. I might just get up whenever I feel like it. But assuming I'm able, the Jacksons do have a fire pit, and I did bring a log, so I might try to set up a fire in the morning and cook my bacon and my coffee, boil some water for my instant coffee, and have breakfast while I do my morning devotions. If the weather is poor, then they told me I'm welcome to come inside and sit, you know, at their dining table or whatever I want to do. So yeah. But for tonight, I think I'll get some sleep for the big day tomorrow. Tomorrow's a big day, and Saturday's a big day, so I'll get some rest. And yeah. All right, that's my vlog for tonight. Good morning, buddy. Here's my tent. Here's how tiny it is. My sleeping bag got a little wet. That's unfortunate, but yeah, it rained the whole night. It thundered and lightninged. I'm surprised I actually managed to stick it out the whole night. There's my car. There's the puddle I have to walk through to get to my car. And fire pit is where I'm gonna make my coffee. Try to, at least. It's not raining too bad right now, so shouldn't be a problem. But I gotta go inside and use the bathroom. Well, I guess I don't miss. They did tell me I could pee in the woods if I wanted to, but I think I'd like to go inside and use their bathroom, so. Alright, buddy. Alright, fire is starting. And hopefully it will continue and get warm enough that I can make coffee. And hopefully the rain holds off. It does look a little cloudy and foggy, but there's my car. All these woods are part of the Jackson's property. We've got some canoes and kayaks and stuff. Hey, buddy. Can you not walk in front of the fire, bud? Come here. Oh, I put your foot. Oh, I'm sorry. My tent's back there. It's got my sleeping bag and backpack and everything in it. I haven't changed into my clothes I'm wearing today yet. I'm just wearing my sweatpants and hoodie. But I figure I'll eat my breakfast and have my coffee and listen to my sermon, and after I'm done with all that, then I'll go change and tear down the tent, and then we'll go to the wildflower trail. Hey, buddy. Alright, the fire is oh yeah, buddy. Fire is managing to keep going, so I got dressed, I put my jeans on. I think I'm just gonna give it a little bit more time to heat up, and meanwhile I'll take my tent down. You want your raincoat? To protect you from the rain. Sadly, the inside of the tent did get a bit wet. I hope that's okay.
You think that I'm just some great survivor? You think that I'm just some great survivor?
There's no way this is all gonna fit in here. That's the best I can do. And there's still this whole thing. And a bunch of other stuff. This bag is not big enough. Oh well.
Some people ought to see.
Go check on the fire. Well, the rain is definitely picking up, and the fire does not look to be going very strong. But I'm still gonna try. I put down some other logs so that I can put this grill on top. And I get out my pot and water. Alright. I'm just gonna wait for the water to start boiling. It's kind of hard to tell because it's being dripped on, but hopefully I'll be able to discern when it's boiling. I think this is actually a good idea to keep the water off of the fire now that I'm thinking about it. Hopefully it actually does do that and help the fire keep going in the rain. But while I'm waiting for that, I will start listening to the sermon for this morning. Let's try the coffee.
Pilgrim, where are you going? You trying to chase squirrels? Oh, Pilgrim, you're fine, buddy. No squirrels for you. Don't even see it. Grim. Pilgrim? Hey.
The coffee turned it out pretty good. Not the best coffee I've ever had, but still good. Satisfies my coffee craving. So. Alright, I've smothered the fire out. Still smoking a little bit, but I think it's okay. I've sufficiently smothered it with wet wood and yeah, it's time to head out, buddy. Let's go. He didn't eat, of course, because why would he?